just saw Captain Marvel, and this movie definitely wasn't Marvel's best. I mean, it wasn't as good as Black Panther, and it definitely wasn't as good as Avengers Infinity War. Nothing can top that movie, but for an origin movie, Captain Marvel was definitely on a different level. It was really deep, it had a lot of action, and honestly speaking, it spoke to me a lot because it was like, I'm not gonna spoil it or nothing, but there was a part where she basically had to break free. And, that speaks to me personally because there's some things going on you may or may not know if you know me personally that I need to break free from. And when she did that, I felt it. And me also being a Dragon Ball fan, certain parts I felt like she was Goku. Like, it made no sense at all. Like, she literally looks like a female Goku. It was crazy. All I have to say is that if you have not seen this movie, you need to see this movie. And if you honestly believe people that say this movie is not good, they are lying, okay? Like, I'm not just saying that because I'm a Marvel fan. This movie really was good, and you really need to get out there and see this movie. Like, support this, because this type of movie right here, this is like, it's crazy how deep this movie was. Like, for an origin movie, I am just shocked because it shouldn't have been quite that good. Like, this literally is reminding me kind of almost like an Avengers movie without the rest of the Avengers. Like, seriously, it made no sense at all. Like, for an origin movie, this movie was crazy. And Captain Marvel, bruh. All I gotta say is this: there's 2 trailers, all right? Now, the first one you have to see. The second one is a little bit You don't really necessarily have to see it. Sorry, that's my eczema. That's why my face looks all dry, but whatever. The second one, like, it's more so funny. Like, if you don't want to stay, you don't have to stay for the second one. It really isn't that. It isn't really that important. It's just funny. But it does explain one question. Basically, how did the Tesseract get to Earth? Because a lot of people don't know how Tesseract got to Earth. And I mean, it was never explained in the movies. It was just there in the Avengers. At the beginning, it was just already there. This movie literally explains how the Tesseract got to Earth in the first place. So, like I said, this movie had a lot of drama. It had a really good background story. I forgot her name. The actress that played Captain Marvel, Brie Larson or whatever, she did a wonderful job. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, this movie is good. Marvel, they're just steady bringing out bangers. Like, steady bringing out bangers. And now we got Avengers Endgame coming next month. I'm so ready because the end of credit scene that they have that ties into the new Avengers, man, I'm telling you, Thanos is gonna have some work on his hands. You see this ring right here? This little Thanos ring? No, that's not gonna mean nothing at all. But there is a way that if somehow, I'm making a connection here. I'm not gonna say what it is, but if somehow they can bring the Tesseract back or something like that, it's gonna be crazy. Like, all I have to say is that Captain Marvel gets her power from something very important. Alright? I mean, I kind of already said it, but I'm not gonna say it specifically. So if you catch it, that's good. But if you don't, that's good too, because it's gonna be a surprise. But I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, there's really nothing else to say without spoiling the movie. Like, all I gotta say is this: the way that we think it's going is not the way that it's going in any way, form, or fashion. Like, if you read the comics, which I sadly haven't, you will probably know how it's gonna go. But since I didn't, I was shocked. I was so confused. The bad guys are the good guys, and the good guys are the bad guys. It just gets all types of twisted up and stuff. Like, seriously. It's crazy. But Captain Marvel is crazy strong. Like, I didn't think she could become the strongest Avenger because of Thor. But nah, fam. Nah, fam. Like, I don't think she's more powerful than Thor, because I think if Thor fully released all of his energy, he could probably beat her. But as far as what I saw in the movie, like, she's strong. Like, she has to be stronger than Thor at base form. Now, if they both went full power, I can't say. I really don't know. Because we know how Thor's hammer or Stormbreaker is. So we really can't say for sure that is 100%. But I'm telling you, this movie, you have got to see it. Like, even if you're not a Marvel fan, literally just watch the movie just because it's a good movie. Like, it's not even just a good Marvel movie. It's just a good movie in general. Like, seriously. Oh, she's asking for a picture of this man's car. Oh my lord, this eczema is killing me, y'all. Ah! Probably gonna cut this part out, but whatever. There you go. See? That's much. Okay, whatever. I don't care. Take me as I am, alright? Eczema is just dry skin. It's not some deadly disease, I promise, okay? So, anyway, that's it. I'm actually thinking about trying to do videos like this more often when I see movies and stuff like this. Because, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that give, you know, stuff like, you know, explain movies and stuff like that without spoilers. But, I mean, I'm Daz. I am Mr. Marvel. I mean, come on now. Like, seriously, the only thing I'm missing is like a Black Panther suit or something. Which I might be trying to get if I can get the money for it. But, I'm going to end this video now. And just know that with Captain Marvel, don't go in thinking you know how it's going to go. Because you do not know how this movie is going to go. Like, I promise you, you do not know. Alright? I'll see y'all soon. Peace.